Okay, here we go for another show. Yeah, I'm sure my channel's still down. I forgot to check my channel. Not that I really need to. I'm sure it's still down. It'll be down maybe for another 3 months. I mean, at least 14 days. I don't know. They kind of ignore my appeals. But, hey, Debbie. But that's okay. You know, even if it is, because the show's doing fine even with the main channel down. So, I can't really complain about that. That might even be the notifications going out. Who knows? Who knows? Patrick! What's up, Patrick? I got a new Patrick. I used to have another Patrick named Patrick DeCambra. Now I have a Patrick John Welder. He's been replaced. I replaced one Patrick with another. How am I? Debbie, oh, you're talking to me. I love it. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Yes, thank you. Afternoon, Joseph Force. Hey, what's up? You keep doing that, Debbie. Keep talking to me, throughout the days. I really like that. It's nice. So I've been outside working a little bit, just for a few minutes. I took a nap this afternoon. It was nice. I went out here and I set the furniture back up because we had a really windy storm coming. I took all the furniture and I laid it up against the structure here, so it wouldn't get blown around. And now it's really pretty out and everything. So I set the furniture back up outside, and I did a little bit of leaf blowing, just a little bit up here on the deck. I still have to go downstairs. I did a little soundproofing on the waterfall, made a couple changes here and there. I got me a splish going down here. Looks like the kitty cat needs some attention. What do you need, kitty? What do you got? Oh, you need food, okay. Cat needs me to feed him. Let's do this first. Now we gotta do that first. Gotta grab my coffee creamer. My handy dandy coffee creamer. Don't overdo it. I might only do 1 spoonful of coffee creamer. Cutting back on my sugar intake in half. Fair enough. Alright, let's give it a big spoonful of creamer here. Alright, that should do it. One spoonful of creamer. That would mean the creamer would last me twice as long. Did you finish your food? Good job. Okay. Carl's finished his food. Okay. Good job on that, buddy. Here's some fresh food. Yep, got some fresh food. Gonna go real good. Around 140. There you go. There you go, Harles. Alright. Yeah, man. We're all set. Rogi's got food and water. He just had a couple cookies. He's all happy about that. He's chilling out on the deck. He's right on the other side of this wall here. Chilling. I wish I had half the energy you have. I wish you did too. I used to not have any energy. I mean, I took a nap today, so you might have more energy than me. It's like a crypto. I get great information the more I tune in, so it's great. Oh, thanks, Patrick. I wish Patrick DeCambra still felt that way. Wow, people really got fucking... I'm just going to have to say it. I hate to refer to my audience in this way, but people really got butthurt. I mean, that guy that I blocked this morning, he's like, yeah, I was your biggest fan. We were friends or something like that. I'm like, you guys ain't my fucking friends. You guys are just... You say whatever the fuck you want. I try to call you on your bullshit and you fucking flip out and you say shit like, fuck you. Hey, man, that's cool. I'm good. Dude, this gnat's trying to get in my coffee. It's like a. They've been sent from somebody. I need to put some on. That's it. That's the secret, man. That's the secret. No more gnats in my coffee. Why didn't I remember? Why didn't I think of this? Gnat-free coffee from now on, man. I will not ever drink another. No, man. No, not gnat-free. It's got full fucking paper now. How funny was that? I love this shit, man. This show is so fun to do sometimes, man. I love making an asshole out of myself every day. Just love it. And this show lets me do it, man. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I ever. You know, everyone always just tell me I got a tiny butt. Well, how come on my show I show so much ass? Let's refresh this chat. I hope I said hello to all of you. Debbie, I wish I had half the energy. Patrick, yes. Josh G. Okay, we've got a few chats here. It looks like I've lost a few more channels, man. I'm only broadcasting 12 channels. Before it was 14. What's up with that? I hope that was a miscalculation and not more takedowns of my channels, man. 12 out of 15. This is not good, man. Oh, no. Did I lose more channels, guys? Oh, fuck, man. No. Let's see what's going on. There should be 2 other channels up right now that aren't. I even checked my email. I didn't see anything. It said they were taking channels down. Online. Huh, everything else reads online. Okay, that's just a glitch. Alright. Oh, yeah, Twitter's not reading. And everything else says online and is showing. Okay, good. It's just a glitch. I'm getting these price alerts about Saitama, but it doesn't tell me what the price is because the app doesn't go that high, doesn't go that low in numbers. It's so stupid. So it just says Saitama is worth 0.0000000, and that's all you see. It doesn't say whether the price is going up or down either. It's just stupid. That's fucking CoinGecko. I hate them. Fuck CoinGecko. Okay, so CoinGecko's got some great re-engineers over there, let me tell you. Alright, don't forget to cover your coffee. Cover the coffee, cover the coffee. Alright, so now it's showing my Rob, good day. Nay, how his life was thinking of Rogan's brother. I wish him well. Oh, thanks, Rob. I wish him well too, man. I hope he's doing good. Hope he's healing up. They're taking good care of him. Oh, I haven't heard from Dino at all, so I don't know what's going on. My portfolio is it's down a little right now, but it's higher than it's ever been, really, today. Today's been insane. I actually took screenshots of my portfolio. Still not there yet, guys. Not willing to show you that amount until it hits 500,000. But when I get 500,000 sitting in crypto, you guys will be the first to see that shit. I'm trying to persuade other people to get into crypto by seeing that I've got all of my money sitting in it, you know. I'm hoping that encourages other people. I also have all my money sitting in it because it's doing really well for me. I've made a lot of money, guys. I pulled a couple of $1,000 of profit today. Didn't even think about it, man. I'd already had the money pulled out of Bitcoin. I had already taken it out, and it was just sitting in the cash account. I was like, I'll move this back into the bank, cover my expenses, you know, and just wait for the cash to come in mid-month instead of pulling precious crypto out. You know, I'd rather just wait to get my monthly checks. So, you guys have anything to say around that? Let me know. I see that the audience hasn't really shown up yet today, so I'm hoping more people arrive. No one's talking in the chat, which is fine. I'm drinking some coffee. I'm smoking some cannabis. I'm enjoying my afternoon here. My dog is just sitting right outside the door, enjoying the sunshine on him. We haven't had sunshine lately, so it's really nice. Don't steal my sunshine. Still natless on the coffee, I am proud to say. My coffee is now known as the Natless Wonder, in case you were wondering. I did get a strike on my main channel. It is still stricken. I do not know if they will give me the channel back. I have placed, hopefully, all of my videos to private on that channel to try to avoid additional strikes. Doesn't always help. But if I get one more strike, not only will they take the channel down and I won't be able to broadcast from it, but they remove my ability to access my videos that I've spent years uploading to their service. All because their algorithms are misunderstanding what I'm saying on the show. I mean, let me just reiterate. This is the sentiment here, all right? There it is. Yeah, the one that's got a strike on it didn't have that yet. But you know what? I went back and I listened to the whole video, and in no way did I promote any false narrative. In fact, all I did that entire show was correct some guy who was being a complete ass about it. Rob McNeil, thank you for saying something in the chat. Thank you. I enjoy listening to your crypto info. I don't understand it completely, but I appreciate all the knowledge that you have. Yeah, Rob, if you ever have questions, just ask, man. Someone like you, I would love to help. You know, someone that's going out of their way for me, I want to go out of my way for them. Lately, I haven't felt like going out of my way for anybody except to just show up and do these shows. It's not about y'all, just so you know. It's not that I'm mad at you guys. It's that I've been defeated by the algorithms, and I just don't have the mental capacity to fight them anymore. Not without help, man. And my audience doesn't want to help. Then it makes me not want to fight. And my audience is not helping by not being here right now, by not showing up. I literally told you guys one-ish. I mean, it was like a big joke this afternoon. I mean, this morning. I was like, one-ish. We'll be here. I was really hoping on some of those people re-showing up again to support. But, you know, they're not letting you know that I'm live, or you guys are just conveniently forgetting that I'm live. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. You know, if social media was doing what it was supposed to do and telling all 25,000 of my subscribers that I was live right now, even if it was just telling the 3,000 on one channel, 4,000 from another, that would be nice. I'd have a few hundred people here. Guaranteed. They're not doing that. I don't even know if I got a notification that I was live. No, actually, my notifications... Oh, how funny is that? Not a single Nays Garden notification on YouTube went out. Isn't that interesting? You know, sometimes they just don't want to do it. Sometimes they just don't tell anybody that you're live. That's what's going on right now. Is there anybody watching on any YouTube channel at all right now that could chime in? If you're watching from a YouTube channel right now, let me know by typing in the chat. And those of you that are also here, I would appreciate to... Rob McNeil says, fuck YouTube. Rob, thank you. You're the only person that's participating in my chat right now. Literally, there's 3 chats on screen, and all 3 of them are from Rob McNeil. Thank you, Rob. Nobody else feels like participating. That's cool. That's cool, man. You're watching on YouTube. Thank you, Tripolar. There we go. Did you get a notification, Tri? Did you get a notification that I was live? I'm going to smoke, guys. Let's get rid of this bowl here. Start all new again. I think I've got enough to where I can do that. Visa. Doing pretty boy. He's become much more social over the weeks. He's comes over to me and says hello. He wags his tail. I think he likes me more now. Gelato, cheers to everyone. Right on, buddy. I haven't packed up my bowl yet. Yeah, I've got a bud sitting right here, as a matter of fact. It's looks really super trikey and nuggy. This is one of the indoor buds, I'm sure. Oh boy. I believe this is the Girl Scout cookie. I believe this is the Girl Scout cookie here. Cheers, guys. Did anybody get a notification that I was live? To go live on TikTok, you will gain so many viewers. How do you get the ability to go live on TikTok? I can't smoke on TikTok. I don't want to go live on TikTok. Fuck TikTok. All the trendies must be at work. Yeah. Oh, that is tasty coughs. Tasty coughs. Wow. And so high. Oh, you got a Facebook notification? Did anybody get a YouTube Actually, no fucking YouTube notifications. I wonder if it's the title. I said one-ish. My title said I said around one-ish. So because I said one-ish, I guess you're not allowed to say the word one-ish in a title. Weird, huh? Man, I wish I could change the titles mid-show. How come outdoor buds typically aren't as dense as indoor when the sun is way more powerful? I think that people just don't know how to grow outdoors properly. And it would be dense and nuggy if you grew it properly outside. You gave it enough of what it needed. I think maybe when you find outdoor bud that's not dense and nuggy, I think it's because there's dropouts in the sun during regular hours, like trees block the light. And I think it's because people aren't giving the plants everything they need in an outdoor setting as much as they are in an indoor setting. In an indoor setting, they've got all these designer nutrients and shit. And a lot of people that do indoor growing use that technique. And that just, they focus those nutrients, focus on density, man. The heavy, the bud candy, I believe it's full of potassium. And they love that shit. You didn't get a YouTube notification? Thank you for telling me that, hippie chick. I was wondering why nobody was showing up, and as it turns out, it's not my fault. As it turns out, YouTube is completely subverting the channel today. So, no notifications. You know, I could go live again, but I'm not going to do it. There's 15 people here, so I think you guys are finding out. Maybe are late notifications going out? Hey, maybe if you guys start sharing the video from those YouTube channels, maybe they'll send out notifications. I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Because usually the notifications go out right when I start. I don't think that's it. But you could try to share the YouTube. Just click the YouTube share button and do it a couple times. See if that triggers notifications to go out. Or give me some thumbs ups. Hey man, give me some thumbs ups on the YouTube videos, man. See if that's something you guys never do. Try that for a change. You know, and see if that'll turn the notifications on. More variables to deal with. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think people that are growing outdoors don't have a good situation to take full advantage of the sunlight. You know, yeah, I grew it outdoors. Yeah, was it next to your fucking house and did it only get half a day of sunlight? Right? Or was it like oak trees? I guarantee you oak's got nugginess in all his buds because they're getting full sunlight. And I don't get full sunlight, and my outdoors are pretty fucking dense. This isn't a good example because this is lowers right here. All the stuff's bagged up. All the tops are bagged up. This stuff is not as nuggy as it could be. And this was plant number 1. But yeah, here is indoor versus outdoor right here. All right, see if you guys could tell the difference. Which one is indoor and which one is outdoor? There's this one. And then there's this one. Is that? Okay, we'll call this one L for left, the one on the left. And this one is R for right. Which one is the indoor and which one is the outdoor? Left or right? Okay, we'll say, yeah, which one is the indoor? Give me an L or an R. Which one is the indoor? L or R? This one or that one? Left or right? L is indoor. Josh G. L is indoor. All right, Josh G's the only one that's going to play ball. I'll tell you this right now, Josh G, you got it completely wrong. This is definitely the outdoor. This is the bud right here that I just pulled out of my outdoor container. And you can see it came right out of there. I grabbed it because it was one of the nicer ones. But this is my indoor. So you couldn't even tell the difference. Now, if you were sitting here, you'd be able to see the difference. The camera didn't do it justice, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm always keeping it real with you all. And if you were sitting here, you would see this one is a little bit light. You could see light through it. See that? There's your giveaway. And then this one, you're not going to see any light through that. You're not going to see any light through that, bud. See the difference? This is the indoor, and it is denser in this particular case, but these are lower branches. I would have to grab my tops, and you'd be like, oh, the tops are just as dense as indoor bud. That's what it is, I bet. That's probably got something to do with it. If you're not getting the tops of the plants, man, it's probably not as dense on an outdoor plant. And an indoor, people try to get all the buds the exact same level. So they all get the same amount of light, and they take off all the bottoms. You don't do that on outdoor plants, for the most part. Even though oak tree removes all of his lower growth, he says he has to constantly do it every day. Constantly cutting lower branches off. I'm like, that's what I'm going to start doing. I just did it on my indoor grow, and I was very happy with it. I had a nice canopy, man. I had all the under shit cut out. Still left a little too much on there for my tastes. But those buds only got so big. They weren't going to get much bigger, even if I did cut the... And I realized that, because when the buds start foxtailing upwards, they're not producing any more... They're not producing any more width and girth. And not as much density. That's already done. They just start shooting these fingers up, these foxtails. So I just don't think that you're gonna do much more, but that indoor grow, man, I think it benefited as soon as I cut all that lower growth off. I really think it benefited massively. And I want to do it sooner next time, before it goes into flower. Like Rob Mulligan says, 8 to 12 stalks per plant is the way to go. So here, let's do some Mixie Mixersons since we mentioned Rob Mulligan. Mixie Mixersons, We're going to take some of the indo and some of the outdo. And you know what? Just now when I picked these up, the outdoor literally feels denser than the indoor right now. It does. It feels denser. It's harder to crush up. I'm not saying it is. But it just felt that way just now when I picked it up. All right, Mixie Mixersons, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism for all, everybody. It's the bottom of the hour, 7 minutes late. Cheers, everybody. It's cold gin time again. You know it always wins. It's true. It's cold gin time again. You know it's the only thing that keeps us together. Yeah. God, I forgot about that song. Burn out, bump, ba 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 bow, bump, ba 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 bow, burn out, ba 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 bow, burn out, bump, ba 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 bow, bump, ba 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 bow, burn out, ba na 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 burn out, na 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 burn out, burn na 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 burn out, burn na 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 burn out, bow bow burn out, bump bump bump. Banana, yeah, banana, bum, 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 banana, banana, bum, 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 banana. It's actually a really good song. It's really basic. It's a really basic song, but it hits pretty hard, man. They're the greatest band in the world. They're the only band whose lead guitar player catches his hair on fire in the middle of a set while he's singing, doesn't miss a note on the guitar or while he's singing, while his crew puts the fire out on his head. It was the best video of all time. I don't know, man. I don't know why everybody leaves me. I don't know why you're leaving. Why you're walking out, people. Don't do it. You stay. You stay, you hang out. We're gonna make $500,000. You guys think Bitcoin's gonna go to 70,000? It's at, it's down. Bitcoin's way down. Whoa. Whoa. You guys, Bitcoin's down to 64.7 right now? Yeah, there was a massive drop just now. Just now. It just happened. Oh, synthetics dropped massively. Synthetics dropped more than $1. Ethereum, whoa, the whole market just pitched, everybody. What happened? You guys, the whole market just fucking took a dump. I was looking at 37% profits earlier today, and now it's down to 31% profits. Winning! What? When the market dumps. Look, if you were looking to purchase some crypto right now, now would be a great time to glance at the market, guys. Everything just dipped. We're in a massive dip. So, you guys, I wish Crypto Watch didn't have some re-engineer over there that ruined my ability to pull up a stupid website. But, man, that was the greatest thing because we could watch all the cryptos that we were interested in all at the same time. You know? But, oh well. Shiba Inu's down massively. Really? Shiba Inu just dropped? Damn, I just dropped $1,000 on that motherfucker. Psst, unreal. I wonder how bad my Shiba Inu is now. Should we look and see how bad my Shiba is? We'll take a gander at it. You guys are a fantastic audience. I love you guys. You guys are the greatest. Thank you so much. Oh, Shiba didn't go down that bad. Dude, I thought I was going to be out like half my ass on Shiba. I bought $1,000 worth of Shiba. It's down $150, so it's not that bad. It's good. That's good. Actually, now would be a great time to buy more Shiba Inu. While it's down. Um, 0.000048. I got it at 5.5. To look at what this portfolio drop looks like is insane. Ew, bam. Dude, it's still fucking dropping? Polygon's at $1.64. Ethereum's at 4,600, man. Cardano's at $2.08. Synthetics is down to $9.43. Harmony is at 27 cents. Polkadot's at 46 cents. $46, I'm sorry. Doge is down to 24 cents. 25 cents, my bad. I mean, I'm trying to find one thing that's pumping right now while everything else is down. OGN Origin Protocol is up. Chainlink is up. 1%, both of them. That's it. Huh. Those are the counter narratives. Scale is my worst performer. And Bitcoin is now what used to be my worst performer, now my best performer. Dude, I want to kill this fucking fly. So I can live. What, is my door open? Fuck, dude. Look, my door open. I'm wondering why there's flies flying around here. Psh. Aren't you fed? Yeah, you little psycho. You crazy little psycho. Food. You're good. Where's my fucking death spray, death ray? Oh, here it is. Five people in this channel and only Hippie Chick and I are talking. Josh G. There it goes again, right? And people, weird people hanging out, not talking. Weird. I'm scratching my arm. I'm scratching my arm, man. I need to put my triage oil. Look, it's all red from me scratching it. Oh, sorry. From me scratching it right here. I don't know if you guys can see. Is the lighting weird in here? Look. See this? See this red mark right here? All this is all red. From me scratching it, right? I'm gonna put my triage oil on it. Sometimes I just do that, man. Sometimes I just start scratching some spot. I don't even think about it, you know? It just itches. Oh, man. That feels better. It's like... what a difference that makes. That's nice. I've invested in Shiba again. Now, hey, man. Now would be a... Bubble, my chats weren't showing up. Ah, now would be a great time. You know, now would be a great time. Now would be a fantastic time. If anybody wanted to purchase some crypto, whatever it is you're interested in during this dip, you're going to be really happy, man. It's going to recover. It has every time so far. Man, someone should do analysis and call it cross analysis on coins, on cryptos. And it would just be like, okay, when this one is doing really well, this one is in a dip type analysis. So you know to get both. So they help counteract each other. When one is down, the other one is up, you know? So it counteracts and balances out it improves your profit loss percentage at any given time. No. I've only met one person that was allergic to coconut oil so far. So, I've got thousands of people that like it just the way it is. All I did was I added one extra percentage of peppermint on the last batch. When something works, I like the way it smells. I like the way it tastes. It's edible. Why fuck with it, Josh? You think you're smarter than me? You know? I already gave you the thing that works. You got 1.9 trillion Shiba Inu. You just bought it right now? Whatever, Josh. You know, I don't want to come down on you, but what you're saying right now is actually you're insulting me. And if you can't figure that out, man, we're gonna have a problem. I've been recurrency. I don't know what that means. I've kept in. You hodled? Like me? You're hodling? Are you a hodler? You know, Josh, you know what you remind me of? You know what you remind me of, Josh? You remind me of me when I first moved to California, and I thought I knew everything. And Dino taught me how to grow, and I did everything he told me to do, and it was fucking perfect. And then I got cocky, like you are right now, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna play around with it. You know how much fucking time I wasted playing around with it? I went back to exactly what he taught me, and now I'm growing this shit again. You know? You got to thinking when I was scratching my arm, oh, you mean that itch on my arm that I've completely forgotten about is completely healed up already? You mean that one? Where it's barely even red now? Where you can barely see the red mark now where I scratched it? Yeah, I'll show you. It's right here. Remember how red that was? Look. But, oh, no, it's cool, Josh. You go ahead and reinvent the wheel, bro. You show me how it's done, man. You just go play around with it. You know? Go play around with it, bro. I guarantee you this. You're wasting your fucking time when somebody gives you something and it works, you fucking use it, man. You know, you want to make more of it, you make more of it. You know, you don't try to fucking say you can do it fucking better because you can't do it better, bro. You're not going to do it better. My shit's the best. Nobody has ever come to me and said, nay, try this one instead of yours after they've tried mine. No one. Ever. He wants a debate. No, he don't want to debate me. I'm just saying, I've got the goddamn receipts to back the goddamn science up, man. You know, I've got all the testimonials that he's seen fucking people come in here time and time again and say, nay, you did this for me, you did that for me, you did this for me, you did that for me with the triage oil. It helped me with this, it helped me with that, it helped me with this, it helped me with that. Josh G, probably you included. I wouldn't be surprised if you experienced the benefits of the triage oil personally yourself. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, if you had, I wouldn't understand why you're even questioning it. It's like, you know who you remind me of? You remind me of Matt Dillahunty. A little bit. You remind me of Matt Dillahunty a little bit. You know what we call him now? Matt Dillahunty. Yeah, that's what we call him now. Saitama, what's with the Saitama? I don't know, Saitama. I don't know. They keep messaging me with the Saitama. I gotta shut that CoinGecko shit off, man. I'm trying to help you here, Josh. You know, you've already got... Hey, you know what? And you can use my recipe and put your own fucking name on it, too. I'm just telling you, my recipe already works. I mean, are you saying that it doesn't work for you? Is that why you want to reinvent the wheel? Is it not rolling for you, bro? Is the wheel refusing to roll? You'd be the third person to claim that. The third. Out of thousands. Literally thousands of people. God damn, dude. I've been doing this for a while. The banks keep my crypto safe. I don't understand what you mean by when you say the banks keep your crypto safe. You don't trust banks, do you? Please tell me. Please tell me you don't trust the banks. Oh, Josh. Josh, I don't think you're coming after the product. I'm just saying, what you are suggesting it's offensive on several levels. You're questioning the effectiveness of my product. You're saying you can do it better. So you're basically you're saying that what I've done is worthless. And it's just offensive, man. I know you're not doing it intentionally, but it doesn't matter. You're still fucking offending me. You know? What's the word I'm looking for? It's an affront to Triage Oil. It's an affront to this podcast. It's an affront to me, my audience members who have all used this product and said, this stuff is just so fantastic, Nick. Over and over and over and over again. Just use it, bro. It's here. You know? I already got the wheel. It's got air in it. It's got a tire. The whole goddamn thing, bro. I'll give you the fucking axle, put the other wheel on it for you. But just accept the fact that I'm the guy that invented it, and it works. You know, is that the thing? You want credit? You want credit for inventing something? Is that it? You want credit for inventing something? You know, I'm sure you could come up with more uses for my Triage Oil. It wouldn't surprise me. Dude, if that's another goddamn Saitama, fuck it is. How do I turn this shit off? Oh! Oh, if you click the little down arrow, it shows you what Saitama's worth. Okay, Saitama's now worth 78302. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, I didn't know I had to click the down arrow. My bad. I just learned something. Hey, I think it's because Josh G pissed me off so much with his bullshit. With his bullshit narrative that he's brought in here today. Ugh. It's an affront. It's an affront to the family. It's an affront. It's an affront to the family. It's an affront to our product. How dare you? That was a good one. Where's Enoch at? He would have been proud of me. How dare you, good sir? How dare you? How dare you climate people take my planet from me and my children friends. The planet is ours, not yours. How dare you. Myself, Greta, and all of our friends, we're going to exterminate you, and the planet belongs to us now. How dare you. It's caused me to think it that way, sorry. Right on, Josh. Right on. Just rub it in, man. You ain't got to fuck it up, man. All you got to do is rub it on, man, and you'll see. I mean, when you realize what it does for me and my friend Adam, you know, my neighbor across the street, people that literally contact me here locally and in other means, and they say, hey, can I get more of that? You know? It's gone. I used it all. Docky, what's up, brother? You know, it only says there's a certain amount of viewers here. Let me refresh the page. It's the number has not changed at all, so I'm refreshing the page. Refreshing the chat. Make sure to send me a chat. Say something nice. Say something nice in the trendy chat for me. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis is for all. Cheers. There are more people here than the chat said. I want you guys to know that. There are literally more people here than what the chat was telling me. I'm fucking totally stoked and excited. Thank you, guys. Cheers. And on that, I'm taking a fat rip, says Josh G, the inventor of the new age oil. Josh, when you come up with your product, call it Josh G's New Age Oil. It does everything that Triage Oil refuses. You could put that in small letters underneath it. It does what Triage Oil won't. It goes in places where Triage Oil can't. That'd be a great product. A counter product. An alter product. The evil twin. Okay, so I'm nat free on my Cuff-FE because I got a piece of paper. What? This is technology. Technology. You guys like that? That's fucking IQ. That's IQ. You keep getting gnats in your coffee. You're like, IQ. I got a high IQ. How do I keep the gnats out of my coffee? High IQ. That proves that I have a high IQ right there. It's above average. It's not that high. I'm not a genius like Billy Valentine. I'm not a genius like Billy Valentine. I'm above average. Shut up, yo. I'm above average. What are we, cavemen here? Psh, what are we doing, Debbie's later? What, for top of the hour? What are we doing, Debbie, for top of the hour? Nobody even does Debbie's anymore for top of the hour. What are you even doing, palsy walsy? What are you, moving the camera angle, trying to change the brightness of the show? Nobody's even moving the camera angle, trying to change the brightness of the show anymore, pal. What are you even doing? I studied something, and I learned. I watched some of the Kyle Rittenhouse testimony. I tweeted. You guys that follow me on Twitter, you guys saw what I tweeted. At Nays Garden on Twitter, guys. That's what's up. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't for all. Cheers, everybody. And let me just say this. Boo-hoo. Wah, wah. Oh yeah, still smoking. Hey, Bad Bad Blue Draws. That loud noise totally broke his character. Oh my god, did you see that, Doc? He was like, boom. Did I got it? Did I get it down pretty good? With the hand up? It's like they're asking how high up was it that you could see the, where, and he was like trying to, I don't know what the question was they asked him, but it was so funny how his hand was stuck like that. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it's the funniest video on the goddamn internet today. Hey, Kyle Rittenhouse is going to get off, guys. That fucking jury's going to let him off. The judge is not allowing them to hear any of the facts of the case. I guess Kyle Rittenhouse said at some point online on social media somewhere, made some comments. Is anybody aware of the comments that Kyle Rittenhouse made or said in hearsay to his friends? Is anybody aware of that hearsay? I don't know. But I guess he said something incriminating as fuck. And the lawyer was arguing with the judge. It was riveting. The lawyer was arguing with the fucking judge over whether or not to allow the jury to hear this evidence. And the judge said, no, we've already determined that's not allowed. And it's like, in order to say that it was premeditated, and Kyle Rittenhouse said that he wanted to go do something along those lines. Oh, dude. I was watching today and I saw that part and I was like, whoa, man. The judge was being, you know, it's like if you have to determine if something's premeditated or not. Somebody makes a comment and says that they're going to do something, then they end up doing it. How do you say that that's not evidence? I don't know, but the judge says it's not. Wouldn't allow it. And they had the jury leave the room so they could discuss it. And then they brought the jury back in. The judge is very unprofessional. He's the most unprofessional judge I've ever seen. It's like a joke. Everything to him is like a fucking joke. Except dealing with the prosecutor, and he treats the prosecutor, he berates the prosecutor. He's like, oh, I'm really nice and sweet to everybody in the courtroom except the prosecutor. And he is like, it is such a biased trial because of the judge's behavior that it has to be declared a mistrial. And what I don't understand is why the lawyer, I guess this is what's going on. I think the prosecutor wants to have all the evidence heard. Then he's going to ask to have a mistrial declared. You've got to ask the judge to declare a mistrial, and he'll be like, "Why?" And the lawyer will be like, "Based on provable bias from you, judge. Bias from you. This has to be a mistrial. Look what this thing did to me. This has to be declared a mistrial." And this trial has to be reheard in front of a different judge with a different jury. You have, dude, he offered expert testimony about Full Metal Jacket bullets. The judge did. He tried to explain to the lawyer in the trial what expert testimony about the difference in ammunition. He's completely biased judge. I mean, that proved it right there. As soon as he did that, he's biased. He's saying, oh no, it's Full Metal Jacket, blah, blah. What? You want testimony, judge? You have to call in someone. And that person can only be called in by the two lawyers that are doing their cases, not by you. You're hearing their cases. You're not stating the case. The judge was stating the case for Kyle Rittenhouse. He was defending. The judge was literally defending Kyle Rittenhouse. And there's a difference between keeping a trial fair and actually working for the defense. And the judge is blatantly working for the defense here, guys. I mean, you can't deny it. You can't explain your way out. I'm not saying that Kyle Rittenhouse doesn't have a case. Based on laws and based on a lot of the testimony that I've heard so far. I'm not saying he doesn't have a case. I'm saying, there should have been a law, but there's not. It was on, when someone is mentally unstable, as the guy, obviously, if you rush a kid that's got a gun, you're mentally unstable. If the kid is not being aggressive with the gun and you rush them, if just the presence of a firearm causes you to do violence towards somebody, which he did, and that's provable, it's literally on video. You can see it on video. The guy rushed him. The guy chased him down. So there's no doubt about that. You're chasing a child with a weapon that's able to slaughter you. That's why there should be a law protecting the crazy guy. Crazy people showing up at a protest from people with guns. For that exact reason. But there isn't a law there for that. Kyle Rittenhouse was, by law, this sucks to tell you all this, he was allowed to carry that firearm. He passed police officers in the street that allowed him to keep carrying that firearm. They did not confront him. They looked at him as if he was there to keep the peace. They did. And he assumed that responsibility on his own. Now, look, he shouldn't have, but he's a kid, man. And he did. He listened to President Trump, at the time. He assumed responsibility. He did dumb shits that fucking kids do. He did something really stupid. And somebody else ran at him. And at that moment, when that child's life was in danger, and there was someone rushing at him, and he had a firearm, and he knew that firearm was loaded and ready to go. I don't know what other choice he really had. He's a little kid. If you're an adult, if you're someone like me, you take the fucking butt of the gun and you smack the guy in his fucking face with the butt of the gun. Chances are the guy falls down, you knock the fuck out, and you get on with your merry way. He's a kid. What did you expect when you allow a kid to roam the streets during a fucking riot? Something like that is bound to happen. Thoughts, you guys out there in the audience? Let me hear from y'all. I know it's crazy, right? I mean, I want him in prison. I want the little kid to go to prison. But at the same time, once you see the setup of what happened, you realize, yeah, the kid's at fault for bringing a weapon to a riot. At the same time, police didn't seem to have a problem with it. So that just encouraged and emboldened him. Donald Trump telling him, that to keep the peace against these protesters that are all considered to be terrorists against your country. It's a sticky subject. Nobody wants to chime in about it.
Nubbies.
Bop. Chat is not working on Facebook. Oh, is the chat down for the whole entire Facebook? Oh. Maybe I should restart. Let's restart the show. You guys, let's restart the show. All right? I'm sick of this. We'll do a second show. What do you say? I'll do a new title, okay? We'll try again. I'll see you guys in 2 minutes with a brand new show, brand new title. It's going to be called... fuck it. I'll see you guys later. I'll catch y'all later. We did an hour. Oh, wait. Check my coffee. How much coffee do I got? Psst. There's no gnats. Hey, there's no gnats in my covfefe. Hey, there's a freaking fly. Get away from me. What do you think in regards to gun laws and age restriction as well as background checks? What do I think about that? My rights aren't infringed from background checks. You know why? Because I already got all my guns. How do you feel about it? You know, once you got all your guns, you're like, yeah, you're on your own. You're on your own, people. Best of luck to you. We told you to fucking arm up. We've been telling you since the Barack Obama years, man. People have been screaming, buy guns. The NRA was begging you to do it. Oh, the NRA, they're buying politicians out. I don't like their narrative. They're pro-school shooting. Yeah, okay. What can I do? What can I say? What do you want me to say? They're pro-school shooting. Wayne LaPierre called you guys a bunch of fucking idiots. There's no open carry in Canada. Yeah, I know. It's there's not a lot of open carry here in the United States, bro. It's not a common thing. Okay, Google. How many states in the United States have open carry laws?
According to World Population Review, open carry of long guns. In 44
long
states,
guns.
carrying a long gun is legal. Of these states,
44.
Iowa, Tennessee, and Utah require that the long gun is unloaded.
I think that might be for hunting, though, right? They're talking about long guns. Are you talking about open carry of like a handgun? I don't know, man. If you're carrying it in Iowa, Tennessee, and Utah, it's got to be unloaded. Virginia and Pennsylvania limit openly carrying long guns in certain cities. Oh, handguns? Oh, dude, I don't know. Okay. Okay, Google. How many states allow you to openly carry a handgun?
According to Giffords, more than 30 states allow the open carrying of a handgun without any license or permit, although in some cases the gun must be unloaded.
30 states, man, allow that shit. Some of the states it must be unloaded. 10 other states generally require some form of license or permit in order to openly carry a handgun. Do people do that in Texas a lot? Do a lot of people walk around with guns, like, open, like, in a holster? Like police do, Gussie? Do you see a lot of handguns? Really? Is Enoch here? Wow, people just walk around with guns all the time, huh? Wow. Wow. I bet there's less shootings in those states. I wouldn't be surprised. You never been to Texas? Oh, I've been to Texas. I've been through Texas and I've stayed in Texas before. Several times. Yeah, it's a big fucking state, man. I was in Dallas. I was in Fort I was in El Paso. And I was in Austin. Different things. If you's ever in Houston, you better do the right. You better not gamble. You better not fight. It's Rogan's favorite song. When you wake up in the morning, you hear the work bell ring, and then they march you to the table. You see the same old thing. Ain't no bird up on the table. Ain't no pork up in the pan. Oh, but you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine an ever-loving light on me. Just don't let the 38 special shine its light on me. Yeah, the most time I spent in Texas was in Dallas. I spent a few days in Dallas. You know, it's just like fucking flat ass city. It's just like being in Orlando. You know, but in the middle of the city. Fucking big old overpasses everywhere, and it was pretty nasty actually where I was. Nasty area. Bad part of town, man. How long have I lived in California? 10 years. I've been here for 10 years. Well, what now? 11 years now. So, I believe in March, it'll be 12 years. I love it out here. Yeah, I learned how to breathe. I had a vocal teacher, the guy that taught Janie Lane how to sing. That's my vocal instructor. And he gave me exercises, you know, to improve. But even before that, I was smoking cannabis, and I'd already been working on doing big bong hits and stuff. That was already my thing. I got a strike for doing goddamn I got a copyright warning for doing Don't Tell Me You Love Me by Night Ranger, and I got another copyright strike on the same video for doing another song and I gotta remember what it is so I don't do these. I mean, I want to do them. It's like, fuck y'all. They don't strike your channel. They just warn you and they say advertisements will appear next to your video, and the copyright holders will collect revenue and share it with you or something like that. It's so stupid, man. You know, the answer to all that is to allow people play whatever content they want that is already on YouTube, on their own YouTube channels. All you're doing is you're promoting their content. And you know what YouTube could do? They could put a link to that channel in the description. That's all you got to do. Put a link to the content. You automatically do that. And don't cite people for copyright infringement. You're advertising for them. You know? When you're driving down the street in your car and you got your stereo on and your windows are down and an advertisement plays on the radio and there's people standing on the street corner and they hear the advertisement, you get charged for that, man? You get penalized for that? Does that company come out and say, hey, man, we don't want those people hearing our advertisements? That's not for them to hear. That's literally what's going on, man. That's the mentality. Put me in charge at YouTube. Hire me. I should go apply for a job there, man. And say, you know this guy Shit Lips that works here? I want his job. I'm way smarter. I'm way better. I'll make you in one night. I'll make you $1 billion overnight. I'll increase your revenue by $1 billion tonight. I guarantee it. I'll shut the algorithm off and watch the fucking business explode. Watch. Was I smoking in Texas? Oh, yeah, I was smoking in Texas. Fuck yeah, I was smoking in Texas. Oh, shit. One time I was tripping on ecstasy in Texas. That sounds like a song. It sounds like the title of a song. Tripping on ecstasy in Texas. It's rolling down the road, feeling great. Driving along, singing a song. Tripping on ecstasy in Texas. Doing stuff. Seeing things, going places in Texas. On ecstasy in Texas, there I go. Oh, look at me, I'm driving on down that road. The lights, they're really blurry, and there I go again. I'm hanging out with my friends. They don't even know that I'm on ecstasy in Texas. Wow, what a show, what a show, what a show. I've got breathing control. Well, you're watching me take bong hits and do smoke rings and shit, you know. Yeah, it does take breath control. Chris Chronic does too, you know. He's quite fit for that sort of thing. The one thing you guys can't tell about Chris Chronic, he's huge. He's a giant. We smoking in Texas. Okay, cool. So we're all caught up on the chat. Okay, we're all good. Okay. Everybody shut up. All right. We're not doing nothing. Everybody left my show. I don't care. I'm going to practice my guitar. That's what I'm going to do. Futz with this one, man. Those guitar picks are no good. Oh, it still sounds weird. chill song to learn to get your fingers warmed up. I feel like my fingers are rusty, so I'm just trying to do one of the hardest songs I know. Well, now they call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. Well, now they call me the breeze. Keep rolling down the road. I ain't hiding from nobody. I ain't carrying me no load. There ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in me. There ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no changes in me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Nobody's hiding from me. Oh, ain't that the way it's supposed to be? God, I need to breathe while I do this. Forgot this. Oh my. I used to know this, I swear. Oh my god, man, I forgot the solo. It's terrible. Oh. Something along those lines. Hey Don, what's up, buddy? Get him. Breathe, man, breathe. Why am I forgetting that? God damn it. That's what the problem was. Here, let me try that again. Close enough. My hand is just got a little tired on that one. So I lost a little control of what I was trying to do. Trying to do it a little differently. You know, there's a little bit of a different finger tap that I do there sometimes. Where as opposed to just going like this. Instead of going, I'll go like this. It's really hard to play that. But I don't know how the actual one goes. So there's two different ways I know how to play it. But this one's way easier. I missed that note twice now. It's like I lose control of my hand. Fuck. It's my wrist goes numb by the time I finish that. That's a cool fucking chord change right there. That is heavy, huh? Look in my eye, what do you see? Culture personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I'm the culture personality. I ache for you, still you love me. I'm the culture personality. Culture personality. Culture personality. It's Nobel Prize. When a leader speaks, the reflection lies. We don't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. I saw the things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the culture personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy. I'm the culture personality. The culture personality. The culture personality. Be online, Nobel Prize. When a leader speaks, that leader dies. We don't have to follow me. Only you can set you free.
Welcome to our fortress town. I'll take some time to show you around and pass that bug to break these walls. For you see the steel is much too strong. Computer banks set their stars and then it thought to for the world to be. I've seen too much and 18 know too much.
Damn it, man. I'd like to learn that whole song. I say that after every time I play it. I should practice it when I'm not doing the show. The stinking streets and past the crazies on my block, and I see them same old faces and I hear that same old talk. Well, I'm searching for the latest thing of breaking this routine, talking some new kicks, the ones like you ain't ever seen. Now with us home, this is Mean Street. I guess I'm home. About tomorrow, cause we're sick of these book walls, and what you think is nothing might be something after all. Well, you know this ain't no blue streak in this deadly head. People down here play for keeps, man, they're the living dead. So come on down to Mean Street. They're dancing now on Mean Street.
They're dancing now on Main Street. They're dancing now on Main Street. They're dancing now on Main Street. They're dancing now on Main Street. See, the gun's real easy on this desperate part of town. Turns you from hunted into hunter. Go and hunt somebody down. What if somebody should say, man, we're on it? Oh, strike that poor boy down. They're dancing now. I hope you guys like the extra 50 minutes of showtime. You guys take care. Love y'all. I'll see you guys later. 7 p.m. show it is. Or whatever. Bye, y'all. Bye-bye now. I'll see you on Twitter at May's Garden.